Good evening, church family. It's Michael. I'm over on the trails off the Parkway. This morning we read 2 Peter chapter 1. 2 Peter chapter 1. And right there in verse 3, it says that He has given us everything we need to live godly through our knowledge of Him. God has given us everything we need to live in a way that honors, pleases, and glorifies Him. So that verse begs the question, am I living godly? Not good. You see how it didn't say good, it said godly. There are a lot of good things out there. Obviously, there's a lot of bad things out there that we recognize and we would want to stay away from. But do you know that even good things can be detracting from God? Good things can be just as bad things. In fact, the enemy of best is not often bad, but good. We are called, I am called, you are called to be godly. Godly. What does that word mean? It means like God. Like God. Now there's two types of attributes of God. There's communicable and incommunicable attributes of God. Communicable, I know that's a hard word to say, just like a communicable disease is contagious. It can be caught. There are parts, there are attributes, there are pieces of God's character that we can emulate, that we can share. His love, His kindness, His grace, His discipline, His beauty. We can glorify God with the certain things that we can do. Now, His incommunicable attributes, His transcendence, His omnipotence, His omnipresence, His omniscience, those are things that thankfully only God has. I'm glad I don't know everything. If I knew everything that was going on in the world just today, my mind would probably explode of grief and just being overwhelmed. I'm glad I'm not omnipotent, because if I could do anything I wanted, it wouldn't be good for a lot of people. And I am glad that I am not omnipresent, because again, if I could see everything that God sees, I do not have the gracious, long-suffering heart that He has. So, this verse begs the question, Michael, are you living in a godly manner, like God? Church, we need to be godly. Fathers, mothers, sons and daughters, we need to be godly. Our country, our city, our world is lacking godly people. Yes, there are several good people, and Lord bless them, but we need more godly people. Thanks for watching tonight. Join us tomorrow as we dive into Psalms.